Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 10 of Let's Play Stellaris Utopia, the Corinthian Commonwealth of Planets. I will never not attempt to say the Imperium Safaria, which is I haven't done in ages, so I don't know why I've still got the urge to say it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in the last part we just did some construction. Our robot population was finally built on Osiris, and we're finally building them something to do. And we were just trying to build ourselves up a mineral thing. Oh, we also unlocked the we also researched the Arquintan class, and by researched I mean we were able to finally unlock destroyers, and that turned out to be the Arquintans. You gotta love the ships this game gives you. They are beautiful, very, very beautiful. Anyway, so other than that, we're also getting terraforming, so we can finally start making some use of these ammonia worlds. It's probably the ones farther out to try and increase our border size, like the ammonia world and Atlas. Oh, okay, you know what? This is definitely a priority. Hashtag need that planet. Need that planet. Which means if we need to like ASAP. Now this needs to be done AS, like seriously, immediately. Like, this needs to be his last job, and he just needs to be suddenly moved over here. So, I'm going to try and keep an eye on him. And now this GCP Wayfarer is finally going to go do Zowod and Sheraton. But scientist Brian Shannon, aboard the the science vessel GCP Wanderer, has made an interesting discovery on Fatis. Somehow, life comprised entirely of plasma has managed to evolve on this star. Sadly, we cannot get any closer for a better scan, as the sun's thermal radiation is providing too much for our onboard sensors. Or it's proving too much for our onboard sensors. Life on a fucking star. That's cool and weird at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. That is cool and weird. I would like to own these all these star lanes into systems. And like into big enemies' empires, because it means I can just bottleneck them as they try to attack me. I mean, it's less so with Earth, but still. We've now made the Uvzant Imperial Colonies. They are again to the north. I bring greetings from the from Empress Kremark the First. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, my complete apologies for that. There was just something I needed to deal with. Fucking hell. That was a bit random. Anyway, so the undisputed ruler of the Unzat Imperial Colonies, we wish to learn more about your species. Which martial technologies do you warriors employ, given your fascinating biology? Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to get a spider out of the front room. I had to move him. He was quite a big one, so it took a little bit of careful negotiation with you're getting the fuck out of my kit front room deal, but luckily he's out the window, so he's all good. Now, let us continue. I will add a couple of minutes to the end of the part as well, ladies and gentlemen, for those wondering, thinking they just got conned that I had to deal with a spider. No, I will give you some more time, do not worry. Now, what do I want to do, ladies and gentlemen? That is the overarching question. And I remember now, you. Move over there. Build a frontier outpost there. Get it done. So we're going to go grab those planets to make sure. And now we do need to upgrade. No, you know what? We don't. We have way more power than we need right now. We're in a powerful position. Haha. Puns. Love them. Okay, we definitely need to get a basic hydroponic farm on a Furia. And over here, I mean, we could build the infrastructure for power plants so we know where our people are going to be. And you know what? We can get some engineering facility. Because everyone needs to know what they're building. And I mean everyone. And that's... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, random video pop-up from YouTube. Now, Strike Force, I would love to send them to here to just eradicate those guys, but I don't really want to risk them until I got some Quinton cover, and until they've upgraded so they actually have shields. That's what we're going to focus on next, getting some shields on those bad boys. I've just realized something, my flag and yours is very similar. I think I realized that ages ago, I finally decided to say something about it. And self-aware logic is what we're going to go for because I want the research alternatives. Now, we are going to just eradicate all of this. We're going to do one medium, one small, and we should be able to get... Yep. Ah, we don't... Oh, no, we do need the power there. Patience. I don't have you yet, but... Yep. You're able to get at least 2 deflectors there. Now, deflectors, I'd say 2 mediums and then 3 small. We'll go with 2 small. So 4 and then 3. Which means this is now going to cost me 400 minerals. So for now, we're going to hold off. No, we're not. Sorry, we're just going to build them, I'd say. It's definitely something we need to do, so we may as well invest. You know, we don't have enough minerals to invest in something like that right now. So we're just going to have to hold off until we've got some more minerals in our name. And Fatis, Jesus Christ, yes. 2 systems with 11 minerals right there. We've got loads of good mineral systems around us now. And finally got an addition, and I will be getting censorship because it leads to the faction influence gain, and but mostly because of censorship itself. Censorship. By ensuring careful censorship, we gain more control over political forces and ensure that misinformation and wrong ideas don't reach people so easily. Now, this doesn't sound like something our empire would do, but it's I don't care. I like the stuff it gives, and it's less of a roleplay aspect for that part. I just want it. Now, we can upgrade everything here, and I think I want to upgrade the mines. Now, we've already upgraded the mines on Corinth. So I think I'm going to upgrade this. How much would it cost? 103. Maybe not. Because I do kind of want to still construct... You know what? We need a second construction ship. So we're going to get one. What is it called? It's the Austicity class. So we'll get those guys pumping that out. And then we'll eventually send our fleet out to do some work. But it's going to take... oh, we've got a science ship who's not doing anything. You're done there. Well, then you can go over here and get these guys done. We're going to own them soon enough, so we may as well get it done. I do like our how big we are right now. We're doing a great job. We are still currently first in relative power, which is definitely going to end soon because, well, I'm not the. It always does. The player will never stay in power for too long until like late game, in which case it's very easy. Well, it's not very easy, but it's very easy to keep a rank. It's not very easy to push header though. The Dominion Imperial Systems would like to propose the following trade. You technically give me information about all these stuff, so I mean I can't complain. It means you also give me some information about stars that are in my own fucking backyard. And you've actually taken both my science people's jobs away. Go explore there, and there, yeah, that's the Stellarite Devourer. Stay away. Yeah, these guys can go do here. It does seem people are very interested in what's over here, which is none too fun for me. Now we're gonna get the power over here done because we just need to. And you know what? We're gonna upgrade this power. We're gonna upgrade here. I mean, robots give us more power, so I don't see why I'm not doing it. To be fair, or not more power, more minerals. So it's in our best interest to do so. How are you doing? You're 1%. You've started. That's good enough. And we're currently 21 months off of terraforming still. And 101 months off of self-aware logic. But only 4 months off of Betharian power plants, which is great. I mean, we haven't cleared the area for it yet, but hey, it's a start. We're going to upgrade the facility here. Okay, the person has moved to a Furia, I think. Or was it? No, Aurora. Yes. There's a... Yeah, you go there. Get the motherfucking power plant, you twats. So yeah, we've got one construction ship focusing on building over here. And we've got you going over there, which is great. There is a... of course, there's a little planet here. They are a crappy world. And they're in the atomic age, so this could turn into a tomb world at a moment's notice. These guys are charismatic and resilient. Kind of worth, like, investigating and bringing them up into our innate people. Like, they're definitely worthwhile. But, we'll see. We will see. I mean, to be fair, these guys are probably the best to bring in. Purely because they're, well, ammonia preference, which means they can live on ammonia worlds. Which means that they've got... okay, that's an arrow world. I didn't realize. Alright, fuck it, whatever. They've got 3 planets to live on. In my borders already. So we could think about that. But anyway, let's figure out what we want to do. We could get refined Tabana glass, which will get us to the next level of... you know, that's going to get us the next turbo level, but it also gives us 5% extra minerals, which is a lot, to be fair. That's actually quite a lot. That's a lot more than you would expect, and we're going to get that in 57 months. Now, we do need to do some more intellectual pursuits on our planets. Like, we need to upgrade this research facility to engineering as well. But I think we should save some of our minerals now to get a Furia to a planetary administration. It needs to happen. So, of course, we're going to do so. We might start unlocking these when we need to, just to start getting some robot pops on there. Because we've got near enough stuff to build the robot pops. We just need to be able to have somewhere to place them. And the game's paused. Whoops, that was my fault. So, they are in the atomic age. An arrow world. I mean, that's definitely very useful. And then they could colonize over here for me. Double Betharian power plant as well. That's definitely a very good world. And their own world is nothing to sneeze at. It's a typical capital world. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. But, I mean, hey, we'll see. We'll see. Still filling out the power on our world over here. You know, do you go there? May as well invest in that power first. Afura. Yeah, we really need to clear more parts of this planet really badly. Do I want... Is clearing the planet... Yeah, you know what there. Yeah, it is. Unusual encounter in Echochromia. We've encountered some of the alien vessels in the Echochromia system. These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens, but we've been unable to pick up on their communications, making it impossible to translate the language. We will just have to wait and see what comes next. That doesn't look good. Yeah, that don't look good. Whatever they're going to do, don't want to know. I'm just... Yeah, minor mandate fulfilled. Yay, all that free influence that I don't actually need at the moment. I mean, we could use it on our best mineral production planet to... Okay, we don't actually have that thing yet. Spirit of Science. I mean, yeah, the Spirit of Science. Give us some more shit coming from here. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not the best, but god damn it, it'll help us. I do not want to know what this fleet is, but I'm not very happy about it. There is a little enemy, there's a, not an enemy species, but there's a little species over here. They're in the Bronze Age, unfortunately. Oh, sweet, it has arachnophobia, which gives you giant arachnids. Always useful, I'm not going to lie. Arachnid armies. Now, I think I'm going to try and get these guys on my border so I can... I wouldn't invade them, I'd probably try and uplift them. We'll see. I don't really like the uplifting idea, but that's just me. So the strength through conquest, we've got local rivalry, we've got border expansion. Aggressive diplomacy, neighborhood rivals. Strong alone, imperial homogeny. And our main guy now is credit investor, which means we now have a crap ton of credits. I mean, it's always nice to have credits, but I I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like to bet we had a credit problem. I'll build a research station there. And you know what? We've got enough spare room that I'm gonna build a that there, and then I'm gonna build a robot on top of it. When we get 50 minutes, I'm going to build a robot here as well, because, well, that's a robot's place in the world. On the world, sorry, not in the world, on the world. And there we go. Beautiful. We did not, unfortunately, get there, but that's fine. We'll get it in the next push. Construction, just stay there for now. I have nothing for you right now. The next mission probably will be an expansion up here. So, like, it'll be to grow to the north. So that's what we're going to look. That's probably what we should get ready for. Now, what do I want to do? Well, I'm constantly thinking what we should do. We've got some more stuff up here to do, and the discovery, better understanding of the planetary core. Scientist Brian Shannon on board the science vessel GCP Wanderer has made another interesting discovery. Another world with an above-average core temperature. The tectonic plates on this world seem very stable. This is probably thanks to a few very large volcanoes that regularly release pressure that builds up beneath the plates. Further study will be required to see how the liquid mantle in such a hot core planet interacts with the dense metal center. So we now have terraforming bonus discovery 2 out of 3, which gives us a 20% terraforming speed, which I think is very nice. Although we can't terraform for another 8 months. So let's get that terraform and then terraforming ability, and then we'll see what we can do then. We've got a lot of ammonia and methane. Like, this methane world definitely needs to be taken. Like, clear skies. The only problem is toxic gas, but like happiness is... Oh, yeah, I thought that was habitability, but no. So habitability is going to get shot a bit, but that's fine. The Molyneux world here is thin ozone layer, but even more money. Both the worlds here, specifically this one, precursor remnants and unusually dense atmosphere. This one's just bad, but still, I'll take it. Poor quality minerals, but exotic spices, so people are happy there, and the planet itself is just amazing. Like, there's just multiple bonuses that are good for us. Let's get the robot constructed there, and of course, we'll build the basic mine in preparation. So we've got 26 months for you to be built. So, yeah, not long. Let's be honest, not long. We need to get a robot planned here. So we're starting to get robots on all of our worlds now. As we should. I mean, we've had 4 robots for too long. We've now got 8. Or at least we've got 3 planned. And 5 built. Sorry, 3 under construction would be more accurate. We do need to clear up the last of these wastelands. And right now, I would say that getting rid of the industrial is probably the best for us. Because I'm going to try and focus on engineering for a bit. Oh, Ruler Celebration. We got some minerals. I'm very happy with that. We still need the 400 minerals to upgrade our ships. So you know what? I'm gonna let them upgrade. We're just gonna save up and get those ships out. They're necessary, so it's definitely worth doing. 15 days and that lab will be built, and then we'll start the 210 days to get this mine done. The mine will be done well before the robot, but that's fine. I expected that. Now we could throw ourselves into engineering research grants, but I kind of want to hold off on that for now. Just to make sure we get terraforming done, and if there's something good after terraforming, I'd like to make sure I can get that too. So it's just one of those situations, unfortunately. It's kind of a problem though. To be fair, that Stellaris Devourer is in a great place. I was about to say it's in a bad place, but I just realized anyone else going through there can probably get attacked by it, which just means I should be. I'm pretty happy. I guess. Of course, we'll see what really happens, but I think it's a bonus for us. Okay. Again, nothing specifically for minerals, but you know what, let's improve our science bonus. Let's give ourselves a science boom as such to get ourselves a little bit more research because we need it. You need to, like I said, you need to be upgraded there, but unfortunately my ships, our military takes precedence as we are slowly falling down in the list of great states. Most people are probably friendly or neutral towards us. Because, I mean, we're great people. You're friendly towards me, even though our border friction is getting too much for you to be happy with. Although, for some reason, it's worse with you. I have a much larger border with these guys, with the United Nations of Earth, than I do the Demand Imperial Systems, but they seem to be more pissed off about it. And there we go, terraforming's done. Now, do we have more mountain ranges or dense jungles? We have 2 dense jungles there and 3 mountain ranges. 1 dense jungle there. And 1 mountain range there. So, we'll go with neither, and we'll take whatever the third option was. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Planetary resurfacing then. We'll do 1 more minute, ladies and gentlemen, then we'll end this part here. Or in this part there, whatever. Let's get this research facility up and running. Cyrus, you are doing just great. We have got a person about to do nothing though, so yeah, fuck it, we'll just let them be a researcher. I mean, we have kind of fucked research and just kind of told it to go away. It's probably in our best interest to trying to get it done. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.